All right, welcome in everybody. And first, I want to say congratulations for making it through tryouts. Saw a lot of new faces out there. Got to meet a lot of new people. Turnout was really good. So congratulations. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Coach Kearney. This is my 7th year coaching swim and dive. So look forward to starting a new season. I wanted to go over really a list of stuff, some important information about the upcoming season, as well as some action items as well. First, I want to start off with eligibility. Okay. I want to make sure that everyone remains eligible to swim through the year. Now, what's interesting about the winter sport, okay, it falls in both semesters, okay. Now, I've always said this, okay, for swim and dive, we have really maintained excellence inside the classroom, okay. So it's really my number one goal is to make sure that we continue that tradition here at Alpharetta. Always tell my parents that, look, while your child's on the swim and dive team, they are first students in the classroom, okay? At this school, academics come first, okay? Swimming and diving is actually a privilege, okay? So we have to take care of business inside the classroom first, okay? Before we can actively participate in swim and dive, okay? So you gotta take care of your business inside the classroom, okay? That's really our number one priority, all right? If you're having problems academically, please reach out to me. Okay, one of my pet peeves is finding out come December that you're not eligible to swim or dive due to grades. Okay, so please keep an open line of communication with me in reference to any problems you might be having academically. Okay, that's rule number one. Okay, also to stay eligible, okay, physicals. Now, all of you have completed Dragonfly, okay, and you also should have uploaded a physical. Okay, that physical, okay, is good for 1 year, okay, 1 calendar year, not 1 season, but 1 calendar year, okay. So a lot of you just went out and just updated that, okay, and that's great. You'll be fine for the rest of the season. Where we probably run into some problems is some of the multi-sport athletes out there, okay. Maybe you already have a physical, all right, so we need to really look at when that expires, okay. Because you cannot have that physical expire, okay? As soon as that does, you become ineligible to swim or dive for the year, okay? So 2 really main things to stay eligible for swim and diving, okay? Let's also talk about the meet schedule, okay? I have the meet schedule posted on our website, okay? We're kicking off this year with a Raider relay, okay? It's really just a fun, light swim meet. It's all relays, it's nothing individual. And for our freshman class, or if you've never really swam at a high school swim meet, this is really a great introduction swim meet for you guys, okay? This year, we also rounded out a full schedule. Okay, we've got 10 meets, all right? For diving, okay, for our divers, currently right now we have 4 dive meets, okay? I'm actively working to try to get in at GAC, okay? If you have dove with us before, you're familiar with that pool. Nice facility, okay? I'm also looking at adding a region dive meet as well, okay? But check out the meet schedules posted on the website, okay? Also want to talk about riding the bus, okay? This kind of goes in line with our swim meets, okay? Our away meets, it is mandatory that you ride the bus with us, all right? Now, you don't have to ride the bus back with us. A parent can pick you up. Now, my rule on that, okay, if your parent wants to come to the swim meet and pick you up and take you home, I have to actively put eyes, okay, on your parent, all right? You just can't tell me, well, my parent's waiting out in the parking lot. I don't accept that, okay? I must see your parent, okay? Another no, okay? Don't ask me if you can ride home with a friend, okay? The answer will be no. All right, I will not release you to a friend, okay? You have to go home with a parent, okay? Also want to talk about COVID protocols, okay? On our away meets, when riding the bus, it will be mandatory to wear a mask, okay? And depending on what venue we're at, whether it be Dynamo or maybe a different aquatic center, okay? They will have as well individual protocols for COVID. Okay. Here at the high school for practices. Okay. We're still going to screen. Okay. Take temperature checks. All right. So just be expecting that. Okay. All right. Next, I want to talk about parent volunteers. Okay. To be quite honest with you, a lot goes in to the swim and dive program. Okay. It's hard for just me to do it. It's also hard for just my booster to help as well. It really takes a community. Okay. We're always actively looking for parent volunteers, and there's a ton of stuff out there that we need help in. Timing for swim meets, bringing food, distributing food, hosting computer needs at meets. We've got really a whole list of stuff. Okay. What I'm asking this year, okay, I'm asking parents to at least volunteer for really 2 activities. Okay. Some are more involved than others. Some are pretty light. Okay. But I will have a list, a sign up on our website. So parents, please go out there, check that out. Sign up for 2 really events that you can volunteer for. It will be much appreciated and help the season run much smoother. Okay. Speaking really of volunteers. Okay. This year we're going back to what we have traditionally done at home meets. When we have a meet at Dynamo, we've typically had what we call socials. Okay. That's really just a get together with a team, kind of camaraderie, if you will. We eat right after the swim meet. Okay. So we are looking for parents, okay, to host this at their house. If you'd be oh so grateful, okay, to open up your household and allow us to host a social, that would be wonderful. Okay, that will be up on the Sign Up Genius as well. Okay. All right, so I also have really an active list, a to-do list for our swimmers and divers. Okay. First of all, on the website, okay, really the main way I'm going to communicate this year with all the swimmers and divers is through GroupMe. Okay, I have a link posted on our website. Please do that first. All right, that will be the quickest way for me to really reach the masses. Okay. All right. Also on the website, okay, you'll see a link for our team contract, if you will. Okay, and this is for all of our swimmers and divers. Okay, it's really just the expectations, okay, of really my standards to be a part of the team. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, please read through that and just check yes. Okay, all right. Also, for my swimmers, okay, for my swimmers, I need you to go on the website too, click on a link, okay, for the meet schedule. All right. Again, I said we have a total of 10 meets. All right. I need to know really your commitment to each meet. Okay. And this particularly applies to all of our club swimmers. Okay. I know you guys have certain swim meets that will conflict with ours. Okay. So please look through that. All right. And please make a commitment to which swim meets you shall be attending for high school. Okay. For my divers, okay, I'll just communicate with you directly, all right, in reference to which dive meets that you will or will not be attending. Okay. Also on there, okay, please make sure that we get that the Dynamo release form. All right. That's mandatory from Dynamo. Okay, obviously, if you practice with us, Dynamo requires us to have that for practice and for swim meets. Okay. As we kick off the new year, okay, we need captains this year for the team, both dive and swimming. All right. On the website, you will also see an application if you're interested in a leadership position on the swim and dive team. Okay, this is for upperclassmen. All right, so if you are an upperclassman looking to become a captain of the team, okay, please fill out an application. All right, last but not least, team gear. Okay, and this is really for our freshman class. Okay, starting next week, okay, early next week, we shall size you for swimsuits. Okay, also for sweatpants. and also a Boathouse jacket. Okay, this is where we shall also give you swim cap, okay, and team T-shirt as well. Okay, so parents, athletes, be looking for additional information, probably via email coming out, and to when and where that will be. Okay. Well, that's it. Okay. I certainly look forward to kicking off the year. And I think this year it's going to be a great one. So thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to check out that to-do list on the website. Thank you.